Hello, my friends. Today I want to talk about what happens to us when our parents die. My name is Katya Hawk, and I'm here to make your life a little bit easier. I'm not sure if this video is gonna make it easier. I just want to share. Yesterday was 4 years how my daddy passed, and 9 years ago my older brother passed away, and a little bit more than a year my mom passed. So I'm by myself now. Like I'm the oldest person in my family. The only relatives I have is my beautiful daughter and my two nieces in Russia. That's all my family. And what happened first, I felt very sad, of course. It was very hard. It took me a year about my mom to let her go. It was very sudden. She got sick and she passed in 2 months. No one expected that. And I put this red lipstick for her. She always had red lipstick all her life, and this silver heart is for her too. It's hers. Uh, I would say I loved my parents, but as all us, we have so many different traumas from childhood. It's crazy to think. The only thing keeps me forgiving them that they did their best. They didn't know better. They tried as hard as they could. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time they tried. But not all the time it was good. Um, I would say when my parents passed, the main thing is judgments left. Now I don't have anyone to judge me. Like I was always looking back and like what my mom would say, what my dad would say, mostly mom. She was a very powerful woman and she gave me so many programs to be shy. That's the program number one, that to be shy. In Russia, we say скромность украшает, which means there is a beauty in shyness. But all my life, it didn't let me do what I want or be with who I want or do anything because I was shy, and it doesn't make any sense. In 21st century, you cannot be shy. Probably shyness, they say now shyness is the step to poverty. You cannot be shy. So I'm trying to get out of my shell, and this YouTube channel definitely helps that. And I'm happy that I'm fighting that. And also, I'm not sure if I would start my channel if this channel with my full-time purpose. I'm not sure if I would start it if my parents were still alive. I had in other YouTube channels, we did a trilingual community with my daughter where she was reading books on 3 languages, Russian, Spanish, and English. And she was recording it and I was editing. We have over 4,000 subscribers. We don't do it for years now, but books are still there and kids can enjoy them. Also, I have Russian YouTube channel. It's mostly about travel and real estate. And my mom was very supportive of those channels, but I'm not sure if she would be supportive of me talking about my childhood trauma because she was just providing for the family and trying her best. And in USSR, it wasn't common to give child a hug or say that I love you. So I definitely felt that I was not loved enough, uh, and it reflected for my whole life that I tried to please people just for attention and love, which I didn't get when I was small. And now I try to give my daughter as much hugs and kisses and loves as much as I can, so she doesn't need to get it from narcissists or some other controlling people who would do whatever they want with them just for a little bit love and attention. And I'm not gonna get it anymore. I don't want to be in bad relationships. I don't want anyone manipulate me or for a little compliment or little love, they would yell at me or just not giving me what I'm worth. That's not gonna happen again. I promise officially in this video, and I promised it before. So when my parents left, I became free. This freedom is different from anything I would say in the world. Freedom of judgments, it, it feels incredible. there is no one can tell me that I'm doing something wrong, because it's not that business, not their business. Whatever I'm doing, I'm doing. I'm proud of it, and I'm doing my best now. And I caught myself a few years ago that I was repeating my mom's programs raising my daughter, and we had kind of good relationships, but it was not it was not true me. It was not what I wanted to us to be. So I changed about 4 or 5 years ago, and our relationship became so much better. uh, and relationship with my mom became better too, because I let go of a lot of childhood trauma. I will talk about on this channel. Also, I healed my inner child. I gave my inner child love and attention, and now little me has me, big me, successful, beautiful, and beloved. And now I can love her and tell her that I have you, girl, and we are so successful. So I wanted to share because I still love my parents. I know that they guide me um, in my steps. I want to share the situation happened a couple days ago. One of my listings went at the contract, and it was beautiful house. It is beautiful house, new construction, and it wasn't selling for some reason. And I was asking universe or even my mom, like help me, what can I do to sell this house, because I want builder feels good about it. I want people who would buy it feel good. So finally I found the buyer, and when I went to pick up the due diligence check, the realty was on the same parking lot where my mom's club was, like my mom's senior opportunity club she was going 6 years to. It was incredible. I had tears in my eyes because, like, from all the city, all the different agencies, I picked up check from the agency which sharing parking lot with my mom's club, which my mom's favorite place in Nashville. And like, I'm like, Mom, I know you're helping me. That's definitely your guidance, and I'm very appreciative of it. So, but still, I feel this freedom of not having parents. It sucks that I used to have someone to call, and I would call mom, like, how to do this, how to do this recipe. Mom, can you make us pirashki? It's like fried dumplings. Mom, can you cook for us? We're coming. And now I don't have that. It's a little bit weird, but I got my freedom. Freedom is most important. I can buy food, or I can, I don't know. Um, I still miss them. I would go to cemetery sometimes and cry there, tell him my news. My dad was buried in Russia, so I cannot really go there often. But my mom is here in Nashville, and I can go to her anytime. And I'm recording this video in memories. And if someone goes through the mourning for they lost loved ones, I'm just telling you that it's okay. You now have yourself without judgment, and it's your freedom. Just enjoy it. And I hope we don't lose anyone else. But it's natural for parents to go, but no one else. We want to keep our loved ones next to us. And thank you for watching. And I hope this video maybe help someone in some way. But it definitely helped me to find my freedom and my peace. Loves. Bye.